Welcome everyone. This is Swamini Vali. I am live streaming from Florida, and right now I'm doing a sound check just to make sure that the quality of the sound is okay before we get started. So if someone could let me know in chat if the sound is okay. Just checking on that. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay, super. Wonderful. So today is August 21st, 2021 in North America. And right now, tonight for us, it's a full moon and it's also Hayagree birthday. So it's an evening that has a lot of wonderful energies for us. The full moon, of course, brings in energies that are especially good for abundance, for focusing on material plane manifestations, any material comforts that you're wanting to manifest. And we can be asking Ganesha to help us in those areas. But Dr. Pillai has especially requested that for this Ganesha Mantra challenge that we've been doing for 30 days, that we hold the intention or the sankalpa of two different things. One, to hold the thought of becoming second to none, of asking Ganesha to help us all to develop that consciousness of being second to none. In other words, of receiving a very high self-esteem, a very positive self-esteem. And then the second thing that he's asking us to focus on with this particular mantra challenge is the ability to have instant manifestations, to be able to manifest things very, very quickly. So those are two particular things that he's asked us all to hold as our intention, as our sankalpa, as we're doing our group chanting. So I hope that you are all remembering to hold that intention and allowing yourself to feel comfortable with both of those requests and to accept that Dr. Pillai is helping to energize and empower that for everyone who is coming here and participating in the mantra challenge. So if you're new, we welcome you. We'll be doing a very simple clearing exercise first, and then we will listen to the audio of Dr. Pillai's voice where he does a little bit of talking. He does a little bit of chanting of a mula invocation or a root Ganesha invocation. And then we'll do about 30 minutes of chanting Om Gam, in listening to Dr. Pillai's voice, and also there's a little bit of music background to it. It's a very slow chanting, and we'll chant it about 360 times during that half hour of chanting. And I believe that someone is keeping track of 360 times the number of people that come on the call, what the total number of chants is for the evening, and then adding it to the accumulated counter. And I'm hoping that Radha is able to put in the amount in the chat of what the counter is up to. We had originally had a goal for, as a group, doing 1 million chants together. And I believe that we are being very successful with meeting that target, and we'll go on beyond that. So that's a little bit of what we're up to. There should be information below the video with information about the specials for Ganesha's birthday. And this is something that is coming up in early September. So we're doing these group chantings to help us to purify, to help us to become receptive to Ganesha's blessings. And then Ganesha's birthday is just always a very, very exciting time. He's such a beloved archetype, and in India and other places in the world, people get very, very excited for Ganesha's birthday. It's a wonderful, wonderful celebration. Okay, so Arjun has just posted in the chat, till yesterday we have crossed, what is that, 1,470,121 and counting. So we met our million goal, and we'll probably stream right on by that. So perhaps we're on our way towards an even larger number as a group. This is really wonderful because it's bringing the Ganesha consciousness into each of us, and then also into our families, our friends, our communities, and into our world. So it's a very lovely thing. Yes. So people are saying, "Can we get a woot woot?" Yes, woot woot. We're happy that we were able as a group to do this, and so happy to see so many people coming on the call and saying where they're from, and it's lovely to see our global community gathering all together. So this is a very sweet group, and happy to have you all here. So without any further ado, we're going to try to keep it well within an hour, because for some people there will be another program coming up at in an hour. So we need to clear out and allow them to get on with another program as well. So if it's safe for you to go ahead and close your eyes where you are right now, please go ahead and close your eyes. We'll just do a very simple clearing exercise. Allow yourself to receive a beam of white light into your right eye. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. The white light comes into your right eye, and it goes into all the millions of cells in your right eye. And it comes all the way back into your right optic nerve. Now, receive a beam of white light into your left eye. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. Receive the white light into the left eye, all the way into the left optic nerve. Now, receive a beam of white light into your right ear. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. Receive the white light into your right ear, all the way into your right inner eardrum. Now, receive a beam of white light into your left ear. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. Receive the white light into your left ear, all the way into your left inner eardrum. Now, receive a beam of white light into your right nostril. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. Receive the white light into your right nostril, all the way into your right nasal cavity. Now, receive a beam of white light into your left nostril. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. Receive the white light into the left nostril, all the way into the left nasal cavity. Now, receive a beam of white light into your mouth. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. The white light comes into the tip of your tongue, the middle of your tongue, the back of your tongue, and your tonsils area. Now, receive a beam of white light into your heart. The white light is healing, clearing, renewing. Receive the light. Now, receive a beam of white light coming down from the sky and entering into the top of your head. The white light comes into your head, and it goes into all the cells in your brain, healing, clearing, renewing. The white light expands and fills your entire head. It flows into your neck and throat. It flows into your shoulders. And from your shoulders, it flows into your arms and comes all the way down your arms and into your hands. The white light flows into your entire torso, and it goes into all of your inner organs, healing, clearing, renewing. The white light flows into your legs and comes all the way down your legs and into your feet and out the bottoms of the soles of your feet, connecting you with the earth. The white light is flowing through all the pores in your skin. And now all of us are in a river of white light, ready to begin our program.
second to none is a divine concept. However, you also can have it. When a human becomes God, he can do miracles. How do you become the divine in order to have second to none consciousness? The God who owns the characteristics of second to none is Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha is God with great antiquity and worshipped in different galaxies. You put him in your consciousness all the time, then you will have his consciousness. Om Mula Ganate Namaha. Mula means the original Ganapati. Om Mula Ganate Namaha. 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 This will get rid of your karma on the one hand, and then acquire his consciousness, which is second to none. Start with half hour a day. Just engage in Ganesha. There's the mantra Om Dham, Om Dham. Then you get rid of your karma and then acquire his consciousness, which is second to none. Om Dham, 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 Om Dham. 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 Om Dham.
We give thanks to Dr. Pillai for the great blessing of having this group chanting experience. We give thanks to Ganesha for his blessings, for his light, for his imparting into us the consciousness of becoming second to none and of having ability for instant manifestations, the two things that Dr. Pillai has asked us to focus on during these group chanting calls. And we give thanks to all the people in different parts of the world who are participating in this. And we give thanks for the great beauty of the full moon and for the festival of Hayagriva's birthday, which it is today. So it's a wonderful, wonderful celebration, wonderful evening. Thank you all so much for being part of it. We are doing this to help us all prepare for Ganesha's birthday, which is coming up in early September. Dr. Pillai will be doing some initiations. There will also be some additional remedy packages that will be things that will happen in India for people that wish to have that as well. But please stay within your budget when you look at the program offerings. Please stay within your budget. Dr. Ply never wants anyone to be spending beyond what is comfortable for your budget. So please go ahead and look at the specials. The link should be below the video, or perhaps Radha can put it into the chat for you. But Dr. Ply was only going to do one initiation, and then he said Ganesha came to him and asked him to do the additional blessing of a second initiation. So this will be streaming live for the people that join into this program. I know there is another program tonight for some people, so I want to make sure that I stay respectful of the time tonight, so we close in time for them to join that. And let's see, Don Fernando is saying, I joined during the chant, so he contributed 216. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Don, sharing that. I'm sure Arjun will be keeping track of all of that. Lovely. So we're so grateful to have everyone participating in these calls. Please go ahead in your local area and enjoy the energy of the full moon. It's a very beautiful moon, and the light shines through the full moon in a special way. And I did feel like we were being joined by perhaps beings from other dimensions while we were doing this chant. And I think it's just really sweet to feel like we have other angels and other beings joining with us as we're chanting. So it's a wonderful celebration that we're getting prepared for. Ganesha's birthday. Lovely. Wonderful. The other program tonight would be for people who are already signed up for it. It's not something that they can join in late, so I don't want to try to, talk about it in front of people that may not be able to join it now. I just know that I need to be keeping a careful eye on the time here. Okay. Were there any questions in the chat that I should be addressing? I see someone saying, thank you. I feel calmer and lighter and inside wonderful. Excellent. That's what we like to hear from the chanting, that it is lighting, literally lighting all of us up, clearing away karmas, etc. Wonderful. Really wonderful. So thank you all for being here. It's a beautiful energy, and I am just excited that we're doing this, getting ready for Ganesha. It's just an over-the-top celebration in India and some of the other parts of the world. And if from our being in North America, we can tap into that and also begin to bring that energy into our local area as well. Florence is saying in the chat, most nights I sit on my back deck and look at the moon. Sometimes it looks like a face on the moon. So beautiful. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yes. So Gina Casey is saying immense gratitude to Appa, to Lord Ganesha, to the Pillai Center Teachers, and the entire Pillai Center team. Wonderful. Alice is saying, Namaste, I always feel much better after this group chant. Yes, it really does help clear us out and lifts all of us out to chant together like this in a group. It's wonderful. Lovely. Alrighty then. Well, I am going to let you get on with whatever else is happening in your, Saturday night, perhaps Sunday morning for some of you. Someone is saying, Dear Wally, sometimes I think you can see us. Sometimes I open my eyes and you smile slightly. I do feel a happy energy when we're doing this group chant. And I do feel joined with a group of people, even though I can't physically see you. I do feel in our hearts we are linked up as we're doing this chanting. There is a kind of unity consciousness that comes over us. And what can we do if your veil fall? I don't understand that question. I don't understand that question, Thea. I don't understand. What can we do if your veil fall? I don't understand that question. I'm sorry. I don't understand that question. I wouldn't be worrying, Thea. I would just be feeling happy and positive. And if it's some kind of an omen for you, to feel how you feel with it. But I would say that perhaps it's just an indication that your offerings and your chanting has been received. Lovely. Brzee is saying, glory to Babaji. I held my statues and yantras under the moonlight last night and chanted the mantras. Thank you so much to everyone on the call. Sam is saying, I felt inspired to sponsor breaking 1,008 coconuts. Thank you for this chant. Oh, wonderful, Sam. That will definitely break a lot of karma to sponsor that much. If your tool fell down on the floor, is this bad? You can take it off, rinse it. If you, excuse me, if it's something sacred to you, Thea, that you feel fell down on the floor, you could take it. And if it's something you could just rinse off with water and clear it that way, that would be okay. It would not be bad. You could just pick it up and clear it off. It wouldn't be bad. It just perhaps could just be an indication that the divine has received your intentions. But I wouldn't feel that it's bad. I would not take that approach to it at all. Dr. Pillai says the divine will do things like make the phone ring or make perhaps a train is going to go by. Little things to let us know, maybe a flower might fall, just to let us know that, from the other side, they're aware of the chanting, they're aware of our intentions. And so to feel it's a kind of communication and a happy thing. Okay? Okay, Thea, good. I'm glad you're shifting your energy on that. Wonderful. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. Musumi is saying, yesterday we did visual coconut smashing guided by Padmaji. I felt so much of a shift later during the day and got a huge honor. Please convey my gratitude to Padmaji. Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that. And yes, we will let Padmaji know that doing the visual coconut smashing, it had positive results for people. Wonderful. Jaromir is saying, all 5 of my Ganeshas wanted a bath today, so hopefully you gave them a hydration or perhaps a milk bath, something like that. Wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and close for the evening, and thank you all for joining us, and we will, of course, be continuing on for several more days still to come. So hope to see you again. Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much to Dr. Pillai for sponsoring this and for allowing us to join together like this. Namaste.